Good afternoon, YouTubers, or evening in our case. Here we have some Hornby dublo switches. Now I've started to make myself a layout. So these switches, a lot of them are somewhat a little bit old, considering started making them in the 1938 period up until 63, I think it was. Now they're extremely simple, and I mean simple. Even a simpleton like myself can understand the electronics behind this. All it is, passing contact switch, and I was just stunned to see how simple it was and how effective it is. If we can and all it is, that's all it does. Throws across, and yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Like I say, they're for the points and the signals, the electric semaphore signals. Lovely little bit of kit. Hopefully I've got quite a few of these, so I'm going to make with me layout that I'm making, I'm going to make like a bank of them, which will look quite smart, I think. Now, I've had a problem with quite a few of them, if I can hold it, in the fact that the pole piece, get in focus, the pole piece, when it goes across, it doesn't seem to want to touch the copper strip in the back. I tried cleaning it with a Dremel. I'll tell you what, best thing I ever bought from Maplin's that was. Anyway, tried cleaning it with a Dremel. As you can see, it's extremely shiny, and it didn't really do a great deal. So I tried pushing the contactor in, and it wouldn't really stay in. So I've come up with Plan B. That's basically to solder a blob right on the very end, and at the moment, as you can see by all the swarf and rubbish that's actually inside it, I am just in the process of whittling it down so it's so the contact of that little brass strip on the back of the switch will pass over it. Because it being a lump, it will inevitably make contact, hopefully. So here goes. Now, let's get the glare off. Now we have managed to actually do it. It works quite well now. So the next thing, proof of the pudding, is to see whether it will work with. Do this. So this is really hard when you're holding your camera with like one hand. I can't do that one hand. But yeah, so we're going to plug it up and see if it works quite well. I managed to do it with the Dremel without marking the case too much. It's a bit difficult, but you get the hang of it. You just have to make it so there's enough solder on there so the contact gets pushed up. Well, just so it makes a connection really, which it does now. So I'm going to give it a test on the point now, see what happens. This will be fun. Right, now I've tested it somewhat. Just so I can prop this up so you can see it. Point mode's kind of working. It's a bit hard with two hands, so I'll tell you what, that's just totally failed. Hold on a minute. Oh dear. These things can be a right pain in the you-know-where sometimes. I'm only temporarily testing, I'm only sort of making a temporary connection, but I think at times it can be a real pain in the you-know-where. Right, you get on there. Okay, so, and there we have it. One working Hornby dublo motor. I don't know if you can quite see that. Let's just have a look at that. I don't know if I can do it the other way actually. Ah, beautiful. And with the repaired switch as well. So I'm quite happy with that. I've got a load of these point motors which I'm going to use. Points with motors, sorry. Been having a sort out with them because I think they've been in someone's loft for God knows how many years, and this is one of the good ones actually. It's in pretty good nick, as you can tell. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Even the blue in frog and all sorts of stuff is pretty good, and usually you find the back end of the point there with that part of the, almost like a piece of cast material of some sort, you always find them broken, and so this one's quite nice, and all the screws as well for the wires. So hopefully I will have this on the layout working pretty soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's been a laugh, because I'm going to start doing a few more of these videos, just because I haven't seen anyone do one on a point motor before, on the wiring of one, which I'll probably do next. So yeah, hope you all have fun. If you want to check out a really good video on Hornby dublo, Ronald Dodd, just type in Hornby dublo. It's like the first or second video that comes up on the YouTube menu. I'll tell you what, that is some layout. I'd love to do something like that. Mind you, it's always the case of money and time, but you know, there's no harm in wishing. Anyway, bye for now.